Hey kids! Gather round for an exciting tale of Jack's adventure to the mystical Bubble Island. One sunny morning, Jack was playing in his backyard when he saw a bubble floating by. But this wasn't just any bubble. It shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow and seemed to have a mind of its own. Curious, Jack followed the bubble through his garden, over the fence and into the woods. The bubble led him to a hidden path he'd never seen before. With a brave heart, Jack decided to follow it. After a while, Jack reached a sparkling river, and there he saw a little boat made entirely of bubbles. The bubble he'd been following floated onto the boat, and Jack knew what he had to do. He stepped onto the boat and whoosh! It started to float downstream. As the bubble boat carried him along, Jack saw amazing sights. Giant bubble trees, bubble animals, and even a bubble rainbow in the sky. He couldn't believe his eyes. Soon, Jack arrived at the shore of a magical island covered in bubbles of all sizes and colors. It was Bubble Island. The air was filled with the sound of popping bubbles and giggles. Jack took a deep breath and stepped onto the island. He was greeted by friendly bubble creatures who showed him around. There was a bubble castle, bubble slides, and bubble swings. Jack was having the time of his life. But then, Jack noticed something strange. The bubbles were starting to lose their shine. The colors were fading, and the bubbles were popping more quickly than before. Jack knew he had to do something. The bubble creatures told Jack that the Bubble King's magical bubble wand was missing. Without it, the bubbles would lose their magic forever. Jack, being the brave adventurer he was, volunteered to find the bubble wand. The bubble creatures guided Jack to the bubble forest, where the wand was last seen. Jack carefully searched every nook and cranny, and finally, he found it hidden under a giant bubble mushroom. The wand sparkled with a brilliant light. Jack hurried back to the bubble castle and handed the wand to the Bubble King. With a wave of the wand, the bubbles regained their vibrant colors, and the island was filled with joy once more. The bubble creatures cheered and thanked Jack for saving their home. As a reward, the Bubble King gave Jack a special bubble necklace that would allow him to visit Bubble Island whenever he wanted. Jack smiled and waved goodbye to his new friends as the bubble boat took him back home. When Jack returned to his backyard, he couldn't wait to tell his family about his incredible adventure. He knew that whenever he saw a bubble, a new adventure might be just around the corner. And so, Jack's journey to the mystical Bubble Island came to an end. But who knows what other adventures await him? Maybe one day you'll have your own bubble adventure too. Thanks for listening, kids. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing stories. Bye for now.